Good afternoon to Miss Onaliza. I hope that you have an amazing day today during your Eid Mubarak Day. My name is Nura Amafika bintu Misri and I'm from AA201. The topic that I choose for my informative speech is sexual harassment. I'm interested with this topic because we need to have a clear information about this issue. The purpose of this speech is to inform that sexual harassment commonly happen among the women and the ways to prevent about this sexual harassment in the workplace. First of all, let's have a look with this image. This is how sexual harassment happen in the workplace. Sexual harassment in the workplace is a major problem in Malaysia. The prevalence of sexual harassment in Malaysia has been studied across different types. Sexual harassment is a type of harassment technique with explicit or implicit sexual overtones. For many people, part of them has been learning that some of the people closest to us have been through sexual harassment. This is because they have no strength to deal and face it. A survey by the Women's AIDS Organization have found that Malaysian women's workers have been experienced about the sexual harassment in the work. Okay, next, let's move to the stage of each woman that have been harassed. The age of Malaysians that have been harassed in the public place mostly age of 24 to 55 years old women. We can see that not young age that has been harassed in Malaysia, but the older age also been harassed, have an experience. Due to that, the main reason women at this age highly being sexual harassed is because they usually hang out at the street in the public. These places are where harassment in the public is occurred in the Malaysia. Second one, young woman who has been harassed is women that attend the public event such as festival, concert or sports match. Public event should be about togetherness, but aggressions and inaccessibility can make them threatening. Then also happen to the women that use public transport. When public transport is unsafe, this compromises women's safety in getting to and from work. This harassment was found that to have a big impact. For example, the women in long working hours face further high risk if they have to travel late at night. Lastly, the main reason why women at this age has highly being sexual harassment are women that at their workplace. Next, now that you have the knowledge about main reason women sexual being harassed. So let's take a look about the ways to prevent the sexual harassment in the workplace. The most effective weapons against sexual harassment is prevention. Okay, there are a number of steps that women that has been harassed can take to reduce the risk of sexual harassment. First of all, let's look this image. Okay, we have to train employees at least once a year. Conduct training seasons for employees. This season should teach employees what sexual harassment is and explain that employees have a right to a workplace complaint procedure and encourage employees to use it. Secondly is monitor your workplace. Okay, which means that get out among your employees periodically. Talk to them about the work environment, ask for their input, look around the workplace itself, talk to your supervisor and managers about what is going on. Thirdly, take all complaints seriously. If someone's complain about sexual harassment, act immediately to investigate the complaint. If the complaint turns out to be valid, And the last ways is to prevent sexual harassment in the workplace is train supervisor and managers. It means that at least once a year conduct training seasons for supervisor and managers that are separate from the employee season. The season should be educate the managers and supervisor about sexual harassment and explain how to deal the complaints. In conclusion, sexual harassment is a huge problem that always occur, especially in the workplace, such as that affects the people at every level of industry. To fight this situation, it is essential to have a clear information and understanding of where problems most likely happen to occur. To reduce the number of women that have been harassed in the workplace is the company should have informative or informations about the sexual harassment every single day or every regular basis. We all know sexual harassment is one of the most offensive and demeaning experience an employee can suffer. It damages the victim's health and also its stress. It can make the employees stressed or emotional during their work. Sexual harassment also happen in certain age and certain kind of industry, but if they able to know how to deal and the reason why the sexual harassment occur in the workplace, they can reduce the number or the cases or this issue about this sexual harassment. Thus, the key to reduce the sexual harassment is by make a report to the responsible party and stand for your right. Silence cannot help you feeling better. That's all from me. Sorry for my mistake and thank you for watching.